And this brings us to our final festival.
Yes. And we're going to be talking about Coachella in 1999. So, what happened was, in 1993, Pearl Jam played at the Empire Polo Club in Indigo, California.
Yes.
The venue was seen by promoters as the venue for large-scale events at the Polo Club. Mm-hmm. Polo Club was considered the next big...
venue. Big place. Yeah.
Yes, I couldn't remember the name of it. Thank you for helping me with that.
Anytime.
After years of trying to book the big acts to the Polo Club, Paul Tollett, I think I pronounced that right, conceded that a festival would be a great way to book bands and make money. Basically, they've been getting their asses handed to them financially. They needed to make money. A festival would do the job.
Right.
So they began planning in 1998, and how they did that was they went to Glastonbury in 1997 and started showing,
They started handing out flyers.
Started handing out flyers for sunny California, as opposed to the wet and dreary Glastonbury, which it usually is in that time of year.
Right.
They announced, they got the lineup, they got the permits, they got everything, and then Woodstock 99 happened.
Oops.
And a week after Woodstock 99, it's like, hey, we're launching a new festival. Come to it.
So for those who weren't injured or arrested or traumatized,
let's do it all again.
Let's do it all again. Yeah.
But because this was in California and the acts that they announced, they had Beck, Tool, they'd have Rage Against the Machine, Chemical Brothers, Morrissey, Perfect Circle. So they wanted to model this festival after the European festivals. So smaller crowds.
Right.
More about the music than anything else. And the festival took place between October 9th and 10th in 1999.
Right.
A Massive Attack would have been the third night headliner.
Okay.
So, tickets, $50 for a day.
That's not horrible.
It's not horrible. Especially now considering it's like $2,000 a ticket for Coachella.
Yeah.
And they sold about 37,000 tickets. So
that helped them not have their asses handed to them.
No, that now every ticket came with a free bottle of water. Because of the excess heat out in California in October. And you know what? This for a first time festival went smooth as a die.
Okay.
There were no arrests. Everybody was well behaved. The banners were not PG but not offensive. It was a nice music festival with some real great music.
But this first one, didn't they technically lose money? Because they were expecting they were
expecting double the people to turn up.
Yeah, but you got to remember, a lot of people had a bad taste in their mouth just from what had happened
in Woodstock a couple of months before. Yeah.
So they lost close to $850,000.
And this is why we're including this year, because it was the first one.
Right.
It was influential.
Right.
Would there have been a second one if the bands had decided, pay me my money now?
No.
It would have bankrupted the company that did that. The festival was a major success, and Coachella is probably the biggest music festival in the United States now. The second most demanded ticket in the music world.
Wow.
And I mean, the headlining acts over the years have been Who's Who, Who's Anybody, ranging headliners from Katy Perry to Blur.
Right.
So nice one to end up on. Nice, smooth,
positive note.
Positive note.
Yes.
Yes.